welcome to Huan Pen. We're going to have a great time tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. See you soon. แล้วมันเป็นว่าที่นี่อาจจะมีอีกสาขา
มีสาขาสาขาหนึ่งอยู่ในเมือง
โอเคอันนั้นเป็นสไตล์เหนือมากกว่ากันตำหรือยำขนม
ถ้าจะเป็นตำขนมนะคะ
โอเคตำขนมด้วยเผ็ดด้วยผมชื่ออะไร
สั่งส้มตำเลยอ่ะ
โอ้มีส้มตำไหม
มีจะส้มตำก็มีเป็นส้มตำไทยกับ
สไตล์เหนือใส่ปู
ปลาร้านะคะ
โอเคปูปลาร้า So this is a polite restaurant. It is a very authentic and beautiful restaurant. This is the kind of restaurant that I would take my parents if I want to give them a full spread of northern Thai food in a nice quiet setting. And wow, this is awesome. We have not had northern Thai food in a while. And then a personal favorite, the khao kan chin. This is made using chicken blood. It's cooked. It's steamed into the rice. This one is pork. This one is jackfruit. This one is also pork. This one is egg and a local vegetable, pak chiang da. And that one is crab from the rice fields into som tam. Here, classic, you will have this beautiful plate of fresh herbs, all of them fresh. Eat it all with sticky rice. This is a fun word in Thai, katip khao niao. And speaking of that, for Thai language, I am going to be doing a session of videos coming up teaching you how to order and how to eat like a Thai in Thailand. Okay, so the first dish, it is cooked in a banana leaf. This is called khao kan chin. Khao is the rice. Kan is kind of like the steamed. Chin is the chicken blood or meat. So khao kan chin. It is going to be creamy with chicken blood. Yeah, look at that consistency. That chicken blood cake, basically, it's like steamed into there. Wow, it smells very earthy. You see, it is served with some fresh coriander right there. And these, which are called pik kariang. These are called karen chilies. They have some deep fried garlic over here. Those are going to be awesome. And then a cucumber garnish right there. I'll take some of the cilantro. Okay, so you can see we have two kinds of rices. This is actually khao suai, which is the normal white rice or, jasmine rice. This is khao niao. This is sticky rice. This is white rice. Wow. It's so meaty. Very garlicky. Wow. It's almost like the consistency of steamed and mashed beans, like baked beans. Oh man, that is really good. With the deep fried garlic, and then start the meal off with the roasted karen chili. Just really peppery spice. Very different than the Thai, like the central Thai chilies like that one. That hits immediately. That's like the classic warm, slow burn. This one is like right to the back of the throat, right to the nose. Wow, you see immediately on the second bite. I already forgot about the central spoon. Going in for the lap. And you see this is a dry style. This is actually northern style. So lap kwa. Always love appreciating the difference between northern style lap and the Isan style lap. So I lived in Isan for most of my time here, so I'm really excited about the northern lap right now. It's so different. It's a totally different dish. Dry herbs, not very sour. There's no rice powder. And in those dry herbs are so many types of peppers, but not all spicy peppers, but like the long pepper, makwan. It's just really like roasted. There are some bitter herbs in there too. Let's see if there are any fun wild herbs. So we are at a restaurant, so the herbs are not as wild as at Bank's house, but we still have the cilantro, sawtooth coriander, and the Vietnam coriander. And here I just had saw leaf coriander. Yeah. Okay, from the dryness of those two dishes, we're going over here for some porkiness. You can see they keep the skin attached to the bites of pork. Okay, just go for that whole one. Key ingredients in this dish are the ginger and the curry powder. So this is kind of like a Myanmar type curry, you see, or basically Indian type curry. But in the north, Gang Hang Lei. Look at that huge piece of pork. Oh, very firm, actually. So the skin is very soft. Let me cut that in half. Just got so hungry with all that smell right there. Let's get a shred of ginger on there for sure. So this would be one of, if not the most well-known northern curry. And it is a pure northern curry, Gang Hang Lei. Man, it smells so rich and so sweet. Oh my gosh. It is joyful. Oh, that is a dish.
I like the fat. Very spicy.
Oh, that is a dish. Chased with some curry broth and a chunk of garlic. That is a dish.
Wow.
Oh, that is heartwarming. That is a happy meal of Northern Thailand for sure. I'm really impressed by that because it's a classic dish. With this combo, I felt like I had to order it, but it is so impressively good. So thick and full of flavor. And it's a curry that they could go easy on the ingredients, you know? But wow, they added a lot of both ginger and the chili, the dry curry paste into that. Awesome. Okay, next up over here, the kanun. Kanun in northern is banun. Oh, and if I could pick just one dish, it's probably this. Just a mess of ingredients. Yeah, and sticky rice works great as like a knife would work in Western hands. Like a spoon and knife or fork and knife. Over here it's spoon and sticky rice, or just hand and sticky rice. Oh man. So the thing about this is, yes, it's jackfruit, but this is not a vegetarian dish. There is pork fat and pork oil all throughout that. It is so hearty and rich. There's even capmo, there's even deep fried pork cracklings in there. The texture is unbelievable. That is one of the best things about jackfruit. It is as many times better than meat. Jackfruit, it just takes on the oils, and in this pounded jackfruit are kaffir lime leaves, lemongrass, and deep fried garlic, and then the capmo, which is the deep fried pork belly, just the outer layer. It is just a texture dream. I love this dish so much. Very tomatoey also, which just adds to the overall umami of this dish too. Amazing. Okay, another very special dish. Chiang da is a vegetable native to northern Thailand. I think it's called jimnema or jimema in English, but chiang da, pak chiang da. It is a spinachy vegetable. Tastes great fried like this with egg. Gotta get some egg and tomato. There's garlic in there too, and then probably fish sauce, which is called nam pla, different than the fermented fish sauce over there. Wow. Big bite. It smells Very fresh. Wow. You can smell the eggs and the oil, but just yeah, it's almost like spinach. Yeah. So the texture really is a special part of that one too. The leaves at the edge, they are mushy like spinach, but there's so much more body to the vegetable. Almost like amaranth. Not spinach, but maybe more like amaranth because you can get the stalk, the stem. Oh, it's just great. Chiang Da, yeah. If you are at a Northern Thai restaurant, you gotta order this and hope that it's in season too, because this is a real treat. Also, I missed it, there are red onions in here, or shallots fried in with this. Just a wonderful dish, just a lot of clean flavors in that. Very, just, yeah, appreciate the health, but sacrificing nothing for the flavor right there. Please come over here. Thank you so much for being patient. And Lee is going to taste that one first. That is one of her favorites, and that is something that she always misses. So,
Wow. But the nam pala is not strong like Isan. They're very, very gentle. Do you want to share?
Okay. Sure.
But I don't eat the crab.
Tomatoey. There are dried chilies. I asked her to make it spicy. There are the Thai eggplants.
Yes.
You see just the color of the papaya, how young. It's going to be super crunchy, I'm sure.
Wow. Maybe salty. But I really miss song dam.
Oh, that's so good.
Thailand has a lot of tasty dish. Have so many different ways to make food. But song dam is my favorite. Yeah, it's very popular. It's very famous. But they are very tasty. Hey, they are come there. I don't know. Song dam, khao niao. I wish you ordered gai yang, but you didn't. Do they have?
Oh, we have so many dishes.
Song dam, gai yang, khao niao.
It is popular and a little bit different in the variations, but it is popular everywhere in Thailand. All 4 regions of Thailand have som tam, gai yang, khao niao, but different styles. Yeah. Sour from the lime and the tomatoes. So crunchy from everything.
Yes.
In that are the snake peas or cow peas, the papaya itself. The Thai eggplants are also raw. So actually all of this is raw, except the crab is pickled. Oh, wow. And that's what we are taking out, by the way, because the crab is for the flavor. It's also, it's steamed, but the shell is so hard you don't eat the crab, but it is there for the flavor and the smell. Love the smell.
Sometimes the crab you hurt your mouth because they're so sharp. I go everywhere. I will order song dam, but had to order me. Eastern song dam is the best.
That's true. This is pretty good, but you're right. In general, yeah. Isan is the home of something.
This is not best meal enough. And like super best
That's
meal.
true.
Sticky?
Stinky.
Stinky. This is not stinky enough.
This is amazing.
I remember this.
And it's just me again. You know what? When we started the video, I said, you've never had this dish before. But actually, I remember our first trip to Chiang Rai together. we had this one time. This is a Chiang Rai dish. Do you remember? The chicken blood steamed rice. It's very simple, but I love it.
Very similar to one of one dish.
Okay, that's so cool.
We use the blood to make it also.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool.
We like the most is the blood sausage.
Oh.
Inside had the rice.
Oh, yeah.
Blood sausage.
Okay. That's so cool.
You know this one? We like put in the hot pot.
Okay. Oh, it's similar to the sweet potato leaves, but it's a little bit different.
Bitter.
But yeah.
But we have this kind of.
It does taste like that.
We like put on the hot pot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I miss this flavor. Bitter.
Wow. Well, I just said that it's local only to Chiang Mai. But China is very
Guangxi
close.
is very close to here.
It is crazy to have curry and som tam on the same table. That is not, in Isan, that's definitely not a normal pairing. But in the north, I guess.
I just like it sometimes.
Yeah. It's so crunchy. I can hear it crunching from here.
Every Thai restaurant you take me to, and you order, I will say, did you order som tam yet? Did you order som tam yet? Or did you order som tam yet?
Loving this room also. This is completely a traditional Northern Thai house, but it's like a 2-level, but like half. So it's like 1, 2, and then there's like a half level right there. We can walk outside and they have storage next to and behind in front of the house. And down here, I actually don't know a Thai house that has a lower level. So they might have even modified this, but it's just so beautiful. And I asked the young lady helping serve the food, and she said people do live here too. So that's all. So the thing about Gang Hang Lei is like, when you order it, you'll think at first, oh, they didn't bring very much, but it is incredibly rich with flavor. Like the pork is so dense. To eat that without rice, it's almost even too rich. So it is, you can tell it's a treat. If we were having this up in the mountains 50 or 60 years ago, I bet this would only be a special dish. I need to learn more about that, but it's like it has that feeling. It's incredibly rich and so tasty. It's like a little too sweet, a little too rich, just really full of flavor. But then when you eat it with rice, it's just perfect. Wow. Love the ginger, just the whole strips of ginger, and then the very soft, wonderful, fatty pork. Wow. Suddenly there are a lot of mosquitoes. That's why she turned on the fan. So, tomatoey, porky, a lot of ginger and sweetness. It is beautiful. A very mild curry. Compared to the rest of Thailand, I mean, it's almost not even spicy, but there is, for sure, there is a lot of pepper in this. It is these piccalian, the Karen chilies. The favorite dish for me is the jackfruit. Man, Kuan Pen. This is a great restaurant. Again, as we said in the beginning of the video, this would be a kind of place to take your parents when they come to visit you in Chiang Mai. It is a one restaurant, home restaurant feel, great vibe, beautiful setting, and you can order 100 dishes of Northern Thai food and they are authentic. This is delicious food. Very good price too, by the way. Check this out. And by the way, if you have not subscribed, it's on this side. Click the subscribe button to this channel. We hope that you love this channel. I put a lot of time, obviously, into not just editing the videos, but also in sharing these real experiences that I have had and loved, deeply enjoyed over all these years that I've lived in Thailand. I hope that you love this channel, and we love being able to share these things with you. Hope you're having a great day. Bye for now from Thailand. See you for the next one. I'm full. Peace.